Hey folks, today we're going to take a look at the TRX4s. This Blazer, K5 Blazer, was my very first crawler purchase, I think back in 2019, 2020, and it's the short wheelbase. Next to it actually is the Defender, but I put a Ford Raptor body on it just to kind of give an example of the different wheelbase. And then next to that is TRX6, so you can kind of get an idea of scale. So, alright, so back to the Blazer. One of the things I did is I put on some hot racing bumpers with their little clips, put some in the back, got a nice plate from RC Plate Shop, and that's about it. I think I changed the wheels and tires on it just for a different look. Threw some stickers on it, and then of course one of the things I always have to do is lights. This is the MyTrickRC DG-1, and I've got it on the speed servo. So it takes 2 clicks, low, high, low, high, low, high, to make the lights go, but there you get your running lights, some lights in the back. Then from there we can next set, which gives you your headlights, a little bit of fog lights, and it starts my rock crawling lights. Do it again, brightens up everything. Do it again, we get to the brightest. And we even have reverse. And I did put the ESS dual on here. I don't have the horn hooked up because it's also parallel wired to the lights. But I don't have turn signals on this because it's my crawler, and I don't want anything going back and forth whenever I'm just going up and down. Don't always have that on, but it is a fun little thing to have. The lights mode is off, then it doesn't pop on. As soon as I turn the lights on, then reverse comes in as well. And the only other thing I did want to mention, get the sound back off, there we go, is because of these bumpers I had to raise the body mounts up, and when I did that it left a little bit more of a gap on the rock sliders than I wanted. And what I also did on that green truck was just move the rock slider up. And I accomplished that by doing something pretty simple. Yeah, I know, Servo. I took some of these pieces from my eRevo steering adjustment kit, and then I just pull out the screws on the rock sliders and replace them. I ran down to my local my local hardware store, because it's a heck of a lot closer than my local hobby store, and just grabbed a couple of similar hex screws. And what I'll do is take the original one out, slide this through the part, put that in there as the spacer, and then it offsets. And what you get is this, after I added the spacer, as compared to that. So pretty simple thing that I do. And then with the lights, this is kind of a hybrid. Get this down around where we can see. There we go. And so what we have is we have some 3D printed parts here for the MyTrickRC component of this. Turn those on. And then the DG-1 light controller, which is up here. And then I just have it going through a very inefficient end-line plug there. And then we got the ESS dual, which I can change in different engines. But that sounded the most scale accurate. And in addition to that, the Blazer kit automatically came with the factory light buckets. Stay, sit, Ubu, sit. Good RC. Yeah, Servo, chill. So got the markers up front, markers on the side, and then same thing in the back, just added some and spliced them together so they can all go off the same port. So when I go and I stop, alright, I'm back. Got batteries. Now it's not being complained anymore. Alright, so do that. Now, I did try to change the mode. Alright, so that is a look at that. I did get some more batteries and figured out what the mode button does, and it's mainly the either reverse or drag brake, and I've got it set up for reverse. So that is my Blazer. The fun, capable crawler. Let's see, let's turn on the horn function for a brief period of time. Got it set up over here where I can. Oh, which side is the signal at? Should be that side. Alright. Let's see how this So that's the downside is it's tied to the shift and to the light controller, but a 5-channel receiver. I still have my front and rear independent locking and the transmission. That's why I don't keep the horn on too much. And you can also change the sound on it. Is that on or off? Same horn, but you can put all kinds of other things on there. Change the volume, but this is what I normally have in there. You can plug this into your computer. They have a sound editor. Other than that, just a quick look at my K5 Blazer. Horn and then go back through these one more time for you. Alright, so there's a look at the Traxxas TRX4 K5 Blazer with the MyTrickRC DG-1 lights in it. One last look at the lights. Got low, medium, high, super bright, with the reverse functioning on it for me. So go over and check out the Axial SCX-10.3 I did, which has a different setup of the same light controller where I use it to control the dash lights, and then the rock lights only come on whenever it's at the highest setting. And I've got more coming in the future. Hit that subscribe button, get more content. Hit the like button if you want to give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you the next time, and do yourself a favor, make yourself smile with your RCs if you can, make somebody else smile. So this is all RC Funds, and have a great day.